Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Let's start with a brief introduction of our channel. So, how many of you are excited to know the success stories of different companies and different persons who are behind that company? So, many of us are very excited to know these things, right? So, let's say you have got an amazing idea to make a new product. And if you want to start that idea to execute, it will take months, years, or decades. But once you have succeeded, that you can build an empire, right? So from this channel, I am going to explain about different backstories of different type of businesses and the persons who are behind the company. So I will explain about both success and failure stories of the company, so that if you want to start a new idea, you can know what to do and what not to do when you start your idea. And also I will explain about other different financial stuff which will be useful in a real life scenario. No, so let's get into the today topic. Do you know who is the second youngest billionaire in India? If your answer is no, it's not your mistake, because one always remember the winner, right? So let's go to the topic first. How many of you book hotels when you go for destinations? Most of you will book hotels when you go for destinations, right? Then you can definitely know the topic which I am going to explain today. The second youngest billionaire is none other than Ritesh Agarwal, and he is the founder of Oyo. And let's discuss about little history about Ritesh Agarwal and how he started Oyo. In his early stage, he used to sold SIM cards to earn money, and he also a college dropout. In 2013 he joined in Thale Fellowship. Before dropping out from college, he has very good knowledge in coding. By using his skills, he get admission into Thale Fellowship. For the ones who don't know what is Thale Fellowship, it is started by the co-founder of PayPal. Many of us know what is PayPal, right? So by using Thale Foundation, they provide guidance and resources to the selected ones. So who are working on startups and scientific works. From that, Ritesh Agarwal started Warwell Travels in 2013 from Iceland from Thale. Later, he changed it to Voyo Rooms, and he also received a grant of $1 lakh from Thale. So at first, let's now discuss model of Voyo. At first, it is worked as an aggregator model. Later, it changed to franchise model. So in 2013, it started as an aggregator model, and in 2017, it changed model to franchise model. Let's discuss why it has changed model to franchise model. So let's see first what is aggregated model. In aggregator model, the company will search deals across multiple websites and show it in one place to the customer. And they also used to lease some rooms in the hotels and sold them in the name of Oyo. Later, later they observed some disadvantages of this aggregator model. In this hotel aggregator model, company owns only few rooms in the hotel. Remaining rooms will owned by some other players also. So the rooms which are owned by Oyo, they has to take some part in room inventory. So it will increase operational costs. And secondly, the remaining rooms in the hotel may controlled by other player, right? So customers can feel difference in services. So it will affect brandiness. So while while doing this aggregator model, company develops trust from hotels, and it also focused on brand building. So once it gained trust from hotels, it changed the model to franchise model. In franchise model, it owns all hotels has to switch to the guidelines as per Oyo. It has to provide all facilities services as per Oyo guidelines. Oyo will charge a commission of 22% from hotels. In hospitality industries, Oyo changed the meaning of many things services. It has launched different type of services in hospitality industry. So let's see few services offered by Voyo. The first service offered by Voyo is Voyo Townhouse. It is started in 2017, and it act as 25% hotel, 25% home, 25% cafe, and 25% store. It is social spot. We can host relatives, plan business meetings, social catch-ups also. So customers don't feel it as full hotel. They can do so many things. So it got a huge response from the customers. Next service launched by Voyo is Voyo Silver Key. It was started in 2018. It provides furnished accommodations with modern amenities. It mainly focuses for business travelers. So it also got much good response from the customers. The next service started by Voyo is Voyo Wizard. It mainly target the customers ones who travel frequently. They have launched subscription plans with low prices. The customers who take subscription plans can avail these services. So the Oyo will give coupons and give cashbacks based on the subscription plans. So they have different type of subscription plans in Oyo Wizard. And next service started by Oyo is Oyo Commercials. It was started in 2019. It mainly focuses on companies like startups and the ones who work individually. They will provide different facilities like Wi-Fi, printers, AC, cafeteria, car parking area. They will provide so many other services. The startup companies can take rent rooms in the building, and ones who are working individually can also opt for private rooms. So they can schedule meetings, etc. They can pay the fees on a monthly basis. So these are the services provided by Voyo. Let's see how Voyo is different from other players and how it is going to be successful. Let's compare Voyo with one of its peer company, Stay Uncle. It is also started in 2014, a few months after Voyo. So let's see the difference between Voyo. To know the difference, let's see some of the financials and the expansion of these companies. Let's see. Voyo has a presence in 80 plus countries, and it has a revenue of $951 million. And its main targeted customers are business class, middle class, couples, etc. So it is targeting all type of customers, right? So its strategy, it currently focusing on brand building and expanding its services. Currently Oyo is getting revenue of 951 million dollars. Even though it is generating that much of revenue, currently it is making loss making company. Recently it is posted a loss of $35 million because it is a startup company. It is mainly focusing on brand building and expanding its services. So it will turn profitable when it after getting expansion in different companies, and it will go different countries. Next, see the some expansion and revenue of Stay Uncle. It has a presence in 40 plus cities, and it has a revenue of $3 million. And its targeted customers are couples. They will offer different love kits for couples in hotels, and it has time slot selection available in its website. So we can select the time slots from that facility. We can select time slot as per the customer availability. So, but concentration of brand building and expansion is very less. It has only presence in 40 plus cities. So we can clearly see the difference how Voyo is evolving as a big player. Currently, Voyo is the third largest player in the world in hotel chain business. It is aimed to become number one by 2023. Uh, This is all about Voyo, and thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you like the content. For next week, we will come with a much exciting content. Stay tuned.